what they are. Pretty rickety, the whole thing's shaking, but oh well, it works. Alright, let me get you away from this noise. So for 10 pesos you can come back here and have all of these rides and the tables. Or ping pong. Now this ride's coming to a halt. And there they go. Looks like it'd be pretty hot out there. Well, there's your 10 pesos worth. They got a little karaoke machine in the background. Later on tonight, that's probably going to get fired up. And sample to win. It looks like some kind of a target practice for 100 pesos. And in here you'll see their book and a microphone. They've got all the songs in the books. How are you? And so they'll sit here and they'll pay 5 pesos or 10 pesos and sing the songs, and they've got the words. Well, that's the end of it here. It's about 150 by 150 foot lot. And we're going to exit and try to find something else. Okay, there's one last shot of the park here. That woman with the 2 little babies there, they came over to this water machine and they checked it to see if somebody had some coins had dropped down, trying to find some change that might have just slipped through. This is the back of the old church. Didn't see any dates on the church, so I can't give you time when it was built, but you're looking probably between the mid 1850s to 1900. It seems to be very, very typical throughout here. And then I'm parked back up here. I think I'm going to head back to the motorcycle and head back in. This is just another small town for you. Pavia. Well, I just walked through the doors here of a building and it said municipal. Go ahead. And I run across 3 nice ladies and I'm trying to buy their dog from them. And they said 1,000 pesos. No sellout, huh? Good. Is this the public market? It is? Okay. Well, I just travel around making videos and I just walked through the door. I didn't see a sign. But she loves her dog. I'm not going to get the dog, so I'm going to keep walking and see if I can see what else I can find. Thank you. Wow, this looks like it goes back here a long ways. More flip-flops of all different sizes and colors. Sorry store. Fresh bananas, mangoes, pineapple. Uh-oh. They recognize my YouTube. And here's you get your smart loads for your phones. This is kind of a little one and all office shop. They burn DVDs, make copies, SIM cards. And it's kind of your general merchant store, kind of like they got some in the cities. And they probably buy them in the cities and bring them out here. Hello. But I'm going way back down here. There's not a lot of people in here. I guess maybe everybody's either at the festival or, wow, it opens up. This is another one of these areas where I've never been before, and they really didn't have any signs out here. I just walked back in here and I found this nice little public market. Got ropes and hats and hot pads, candy, oil, fresh coconuts, and a man with a bolo, so I'm going to be real careful when I walk by him. Oh, I think I know what they're doing with that machine. Hello. Yeah, what they do is they cut these coconuts, and he's got that lawnmower engine mounted underneath that pulley, and they've got a little head on it that takes the coconut and grinds it out of the coconut shell. So they cut them in half. Cut them in half. You can see the coconut here with the bolo. He puts it in this machine and grinds it. That's a lot of work. Then he throws his hulls down here. And when these hulls dry out, he's running out of gasoline. No petrol, huh? It runs out of, it just ran out of gasoline. So it takes these hulls, and these hulls are actually good firewood. They let them dry out in the sun, and then they can use them to burn stuff. Hello. This open table's back here. It smells fishy, so more than likely that's where they sell their fish back here. And more vegetables here. Yes, I can smell the fish. It's pretty strong odor. So that's probably where they have their fresh fish, and they probably go to the fish port to get them. They've got a construction project here. They've got some 1/2-inch rebar, maybe 12mm rebar, and they've got a start on it here, pouring the slab. They'll mix it by hand. Actually, they got that mixer there, and they're adding this on. Well, this is a real narrow and a dark alley here. All the open conductors up running off the top of these insulators off that big beam. That's kind of interesting. So I'm going to walk back through here, and it's going to take me out on another street. Hi. This looks like it's 100 years or older in here. They got some stores that are closed. I don't see any lights on. But a lot of times you're going to find in these public markets that they're located in the center of the block, in the center of the city. Hello. And they'll have an entrance coming in from 1, 2, 3, or 4 streets, depending on how large a market it is and how small the blocks are. So the people will come in from one side. Do we have a brownout? Brownout? Okay, salamat. A lot of brownouts here. They got a little generator going back here, a little small one, a little portable handheld generator. And we're coming through this wall, through this opening here. Yeah, I hear another generator. Those ladies back there where I asked, they had some candles. That's why I asked. Hello. So we're coming out in the back street of the market here. We're going to be one of the streets off the beaten path in the city here, Pavia. Construction going on in here, but oh, they got the lights on here, but that's probably off of a generator. Hello. So here we come out where, and this is what your streets normally look like in the back. Sorry store here. Just small roads. Uh-oh, video. YouTube. Uh-oh. Journey. Well, there's the door behind me. I'm fixing to leave Pavia. It's about 2:15, and it looks like we got some pretty good rain coming. I've been watching the clouds, watching the rain patterns here in the Philippines, and we're in the first week of May, and it seems like the rains are starting to pick up. I'm on a motorcycle, so I don't want to be sitting here in Pavia waiting forever for it to quit. You can see the public market up above me here. I didn't see the sign. I was just walking around the corner, and that's when I saw the door. I just walked down the door to see what was down there and found all the food. People back there were real nice and friendly. I stopped for a cold drink. The family had me in, sat down. So I'm going to head back to the motorcycle and head back to town to give you an idea what this city of Pavia looks like. Once you're here long enough and you're around the people long enough, you can get more comfortable with walking around and doing about what you want. It took me about 8 months or so, maybe a little longer, before I felt comfortable with it. But the Philippine people are very, very nice, very friendly. They're starting to build up the crowd here in front of the old church. I don't want to be out here in the motorcycle in the rain. Not a good combination. You see the rain coming in from the background up here. It's pretty dark in the background. It's heading this way.